Oh, how's everyone doing? How's it going? Hi, hello. PSN, yeah, I was gonna ask her what was like Pan, and I'm like, I haven't heard about that console yet. But no, it actually does make sense. Let me just yoink the fluffy music. Boink. Bring my other fluffy music back. Hey, there we go. Hope you're really having a good Saturday. 13th will be able to play Triad. Oh, that's so good. I played it on PC, but for the type of games I like, I felt it was a little bit too grindy. I feel it was not like what it advertised in a sense, if that makes any type of sense. But in general, it's a really good game. I'll recommend it. Love interests are really nice because you can romance people. Um, so I will recommend it. It's good. Yeah, it's just that there's certain things that I don't like. Like, I get it's a resource gathering one, but there were certain things that were, at least for PC, behind a paywall, and it was like, I'm not really sure if I like it. It's not terrible, but that brought the thing like out of my radar. Yeah, it's not like a bad paywall because I understand why it's there, but I didn't like it because, well, I understand like how the resource gathering works. I am also a little bit of a builder, so having to go like back every single time to try to get something was becoming painful and boring. So I just stopped playing it. It's not a bad game by any means. It's really good. It's just that I am a builder. So since I am a builder by heart, it was a little bit tough for me to like decide what to do. Again, it's not a bad game. It's really good. It's just like, eh, at least for me. And I am today. I'm really like chill on what we're gonna do. Probably will change what we're gonna do with it. We'll see. I'm not sure if we are gonna change what we're doing because I've been trying to like get ideas, and I feel it's kind of fun to be on stream. So, out of comfort zone for like weekends, we're here. Probably it's not gonna be a long stream, but it's gonna be a fun stream. Or so I will like to hope. But how you been, Corsi? How's work treating you? Because it's been a while since like last I saw you. Yeah. Today is just like a stream for the funsies more than anything. Should I like something like this? The hectic assertion kind of sucked. The hectic by any hectic to let the time go by faster, so it's the job. Fair enough. Sounds like your average job experience. Sadly, it's the average job experience. I'm just like going on my regular schedule, mostly because on Thursday I didn't stream because things, and I had appointments and such to like get to it. So I missed it, and on Friday Friday was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I felt like I streamed really. It was really short. It was fun though, but I felt it was like too short. So here I am on like an off kind of stream. hardly ever happens. Yoink. This is like completely out of pocket, out of blue, out of like everything. Because then this would be cheeks like this and like this. I should just stream when I feel like it. I can range between an hour to 6 hours, but lately just being tired and lazy. I mean, no, that's completely fine. Like, if you're already like working a 9 to 5, in your case being a hectic schedule, you already work that, and streaming on top of it, that is a freaking commitment, my dude. I don't blame you for having like a hectic schedule in the slightest. Like, it is actually understandable that you have a hectic schedule. I'll be more surprised if you didn't have one. Like, if ADHD gets the better of me, if I play again for 20 minutes, I switch to another. You know, that sounds like me just like drawing anything. I will start with one thing and just go to another. And that's the life, I think, from like everyone right now. We're gonna start a thing and then we're gonna switch and then we're gonna switch again. Like, you can see I've been working on stuff. You cannot tell like I've been changing from thing to thing because I just don't feel like it. You cannot say that in the slightest. I made like a really, really rough sketch of what I want to do. And then I'm thinking of it. Okay. Nah, I could just lower you down. You can see horns. Yeah, no, like, we can see the horns eventually, you know, just eventually. Nah, believe me, horns are a thing here. They're gonna be kind of fun when we get to do them. Because every time I try to draw my own horns, they're different. I mean, they have like a general sentiment, but still they're kind of different, even when I try them. So I'm just like, me at this point, me. I will have to... I have to do a thing I don't like doing. I be calling, no matter where I go, in the homes. You're gonna ignore the amount of lines. I get the lines, I just don't like them really much. Or pretty much just gonna be like chilling, I think. It's the best way to say it. It's true. Yes, and we're definitely gonna chill. We're just gonna be like, he. Because usually our streams are a little bit more like hectic, may I say. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I think you came around. I now have a vision for commissions, and I'm kind of happy about it. Because we also made already our like first vision commission, and that is actually kind of cool. And I'm really hyped about it. That makes a little more sense. It's true. From your Discord. I mean, Nightbot sent a link that if you wanna, it says like, Souls, have you ever wanted to your lord to make something for you? Basically, that vgen, it is the place where I accept commissions now. So if you want to request anything from me, ranging either from 2D models, 3D models, or emotes, or any just like drawing in general, I am accepted those in there, which is kind of cool. And I'm happy I'm able to get a vgen right now. Okay, we will have to redo these. Hold on, how? Yeah, probably that's a good way. Because I could dress something specific for that person. Yeah, pretty much. Like, commission is basically, you send like, Hades, I would like you to draw this for me. Of course, there's like always terms of service, right, on how to use the art and stuff. But in general, it's pretty chill. It's like, you ask me to draw something, I'll draw it, I'll give it to you. I think, let me see, I think I still have that saved up here somewhere between all my folders. Because the last commission we received, I think you could say it in that portfolio as well. This is not it. It's here. This was a commission that I made. If it decides to open at some point, it's a monkey. Or it's a primate. But this is the thing. Of course, you're gonna receive it without like this watermark kept in here. And you're gonna receive it with the signature. So of course it needs the signature. But yeah, this is the last one we made. Which, in my honest opinion, looks pretty cool. And the person who received it actually loved it as well. So I have no complaints about it, you know? I absolutely love how it turned out. Like, cool? Yeah, it's super cool. I am happy about it. And I've been like drawing more frequently, which is in full honesty. That's primate? Yeah, it's primate. I always just call it the monkey, because it's technically a monkey, so a monkey. But I keep forgetting that there is a Pokemon actually called Monkey. And just a bit of horn. Okay, and now we angi it. That's like the most rudimentary way of anging it. Of course I have to angi it. Because the whole idea of this is just like angi. This is kind of meme, like lately, when I just receive anything from chat, it's just like, stop spending your money on me. Kinda deal, and they prefer to spend it on me. So every time like they get a emote for bits, it's gonna be either an angry or emotional one. Because I believe the first one that we have for like 1,000 bits is crying. Yes, it's this one. We have this one for like crying. So I'm pretty much gonna make no worries, no worries for the end. I know there's ads ongoing. This emote that I just sent is pretty much the one that we have for like bits. So I'm doing for like the next 2 tiers of bits. So this is for like the 10,000 bits. This one is for the 5,000. Because I keep telling chat to like, don't spend your money on me. Chat decides against it. So that being the case, I'm just gonna go ahead and give them something where I'm just gonna be like angry or frustrated or whatever, and they have a funky emote. And I am theming it around the bits just to know who was insane enough to get those ones, because it's gonna be fun. I mean, I believe this one will be like $50 if I remember how Bix works, and this will be like 100 if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. Don't quote me on that one. I don't remember how much is every bit. I think 100 is $1. Yes, if 100 is $1, that means then the rest of them, this one will be $100 and this one will be $50, which it's a lot to spend, you know. So here I am trying to convince everyone to not do it. You can save your money. I try, but they decide against it, you know. And I know we have to let it go. If it's all your life, should I do more of them? I could just make kind of like I could decide against it and make it kind of like a shooting star. I could make it like a shooting star. I could print out and hang like a wall art. Yeah, if you ask for a skeb, it's pretty much that. You can request it and hang it as wall art. You decide what you do with it. The only thing is, of course, do not feed my stuff to AI or for NFTs, of course. Aside of that, pretty much you could print it and use for personal uses, unless you have requested a commercial one. Otherwise, I still retain the, like, of course, the rights for it. Let me move these down here. Yoink. Okay, tracking now is not going haywire. Good. Glowing red in the dark, the ocean sword. Story. Welcome to the Falconda. Let's see. No, we're chilling. We're chilling. I don't know if I would like that to be a shooting star. Probably like a sign would be more fun. Nothing left Besides the well. Make it a flaming asteroid. I could, you know. Actually, that's not a bad one. Ignore the sketch. We're gonna have a sketch. The apocalypse is upon us. I mean, technically speaking, you're not wrong, you know. With that, it's just like I don't have an Angie emote, and I thought that was gonna be fun. Cause Tier 2 doesn't have any emote right now, so I'm just gonna give them the drunken one. The 5k is just me panicking over 5k. Tier 3 emotes is cheese. It's pretty much just a running joke. Chad gets this is emote. Yeah. It's just like a lot of emotes. Everything is just emotes at this point. I'll have to animate this one. This one is gonna be servers, because we don't have anything from servers. So this is head 1, this is head 2, this is head 3. Really rough sketch. And the idea is that it wiggles its butt. Manus, hi! How's your weekend going? And this is for like the 10k bits, which you're gonna get and give me. I'm trying to go through the list that we made on stream like 2 months ago for like emotes, which it's a lot. It's a long list. Yeah, indeed, it's gonna be like that. Let me save this as 5k. No, this is 10k bits. Because then the following one, once we get the thing, of course, the thing, you know. Once we get the 5 and 10k bits, then the next one will be available for me to put an emote in there. And I'm pretty much gonna follow the same theme that I'm following right now. And this one is using a base. This one is using a base as well. Both of the bases are from Lumon. It's just like the mega pack that they have. But tell me, Manu, how's your weekend going? How you feeling? Where is the thing though? Unless the power of the beast in black. Where are you? I mean, I'm so sloppy. Ah, we need a dance one. I forgot about that one, you know? Because we don't have it. That was P4. Let's see. Let's use this as a base. Pretty much we're gonna change it a lot, so no worries on it, because we always change them. Copy. That's the thing, that's the thing, that's the thing. Okay, let's see how we get with this. I'm just aware of the thing. Maybe, you know, we're feeling electro today. We are feeling electro, I think. Okay, I need... This is not a good one, hold on. This is dance. I don't know your dimensions. So I could just go like so. Because I need to like freaking... that's tough, you know. Yeah, they're not like that high up though. I would love to understand why are you getting like that. About an internship that I did. Sounds fair. I'm gonna move the head forward. Still needed. Actually marked for me the start of the move it. How's your document going? Tell me more about it, you know? Please not move. Is it you? Yeah, you're not moved. I'm doing good. Fair enough. We're chilling. Miraculously, we're streaming on a weekend. Doing some conclusions. Sounds super right. Okay. I have to do a college paper. I'm kind of avoiding it, you know? I would love my tracker to stop tracking this. It's not happening. Yeah, and I will keep reading the expression. I'm gonna look panic 98% of the time. Hold me up. Where are you? Are you? Yes, it is doing that. Yeah, I thought so. Are you still gonna do it? You're still gonna do it. Yeah, but it's more difficult to trigger it without nothing. Yeah, we're good. And let's do BS, you know? Because we already losing. Okay. If I wanted this to work... Where is the thing? Probably need it to be more like this. Okay. Bring it down. We go here, and I of course try to make eyes. We could potentially do so. That's about because we give you this. Right, if we give you them, we will have to work later with the hair. And Okay, that's definitely here. That's I could. Should I get away with the hair here? Nah, because you're gonna be one swoop. If that is one swoop. And this is the other swoop, right? This is one swoop. This is a swoop for the rest of the hair. So I still have hair in front of this. I could put hair here then. And then of course the half a money one, which I've been doing wrong this whole time, because it's to the other side. Hold on. That's the wiggle. That's not it. Ooh, better, baby. Spin, dizzy. I'm not doing anything by myself. Perhaps Vanessa Loud is helping me. Good. You always need a personal expert in the topic, you know? Really good for consultation purposes. And I'll need to have hands for like wiggle sticks. I mean, if you don't have an actual professional, are you even doing the job now? Spin, dizzy, turn around. Spin, dizzy. We're gonna do something. We're gonna check this out really quickly. I'm gonna use this as a reference really quick. Okay, interesting the way it was made. GPT is a lot smarter than most people. The way you ask questions that require information explaining some question can be really blow your mind. Yeah, usually it depends a lot on like how you ask the question. Because if you ask the question but you ask it like really badly, it doesn't matter how many times you ask it, it's not gonna give you the right answer. Some deep things. Yeah, no. Like, it's completely fine asking deep stuff to ChatGPT. What I say is mostly because there's a lot of people that don't know how to ask ChatGPT. I'm gonna start this again. I don't like it. Like, some people will go and be like, tell me the answer for this, and that's it. And that's no good. That was something. Let's see. Because my main issue right now is actually the base. I can get rid of you. I'll get rid of you. And I'll get rid of you. All I need is this base. You were nice to just narrow them and mention based on previous asked questions. Yes. So the thing is, you need to learn how to ask. I mentioned narrow dumping. Yeah, no, but the thing is, like, most of the time, at least for like ChatGPT, you need to really ask the question. And most of the people don't know how to. They'll just be like, okay, answer this. And that's it. and they won't like go deeper, or will not like try to be a little bit deeper with the answer. So sometimes the first answer might be right, but most of the time isn't, if it makes any type of freaking sense. It's so keep trying again. Don't let the best you know. Keep trying again. Don't let the best you know. Satisfied. And honestly, against what other professors are saying, like, oh, don't use ChatGPT or don't use this for that. In full honesty, I find it really archaic. Sure, you still need to have critical thinking and stuff, because that's always going to be important. But at the same time, the more you try to deny a type of technology, the more behind you're gonna get because of it. And I don't find any reason to deny the type of thing. Of course, there's ethic, there's a lot of stuff involved, but if it's enhancing things and it makes more students like turn its job and even start like asking questions about the topic, so be it. Like, let it go, let it be. And teach them how to properly use it, I'll say, is the main should be like one of the main concerns of the professors. Instead of just like punishing it. Sure, there's gonna be people that are gonna be like super blatantly obvious, but it at least makes them do something. I became something horrible a couple of times to prove it answers saying it has a little bird that will die if not says me something correct. Aww. Dude, that's so sad why you did that. The pure AI is just in there trying its best to give you the answer. And what you go and do? You threaten the bitch. I mean, yeah, it really works. But at what cost, might I add? Exactly. Cry about it. At what cost after you're doing this? Hello, Azu. How you doing? How you going? We're just like full on sketching. I don't think I'll want to be rendering anything today. Oh no, now it's gotta. Oh boy. What are you guys up to? I'm scared. What are you guys up to? If one shows and the other one shows, Be the top 10 blacklist if they take control. Yeah, you'll be on the top 10 blacklist. Definitely, that's the thing. Yeah, actually, Karen is right. Weren't you playing D&D? This is something. Okay, if I get my neck here, I will do this there. I'm honey tonight. I feel you. Where are my things? You are a tad bit weird at this point. Yeah, no, I can deal with them. I can deal with them. No. If we're gonna do anything, we're gonna make it a little bit more cuter. Yeah, because I can then just go like this, I guess. Potato, potato. But how you doing, Kara? How's it going? Why are you doing it here so late for you? Not that I mind, but when did Jesus Christ are you doing it here so late? I can just make you like this. I feel that might be too high. Somewhere like here. This Shelby hand, I guess. Somewhere around here. No, and it's the thing needs to go more like silk. So much trouble. Oh, I oh, yeah. I said I could browse her with stairs. She said just to like explain me something that a random pause would make more time with difficulties to get the meaning. But why? Like, could you imagine the pure ChatGPT reading like every single Reddit story and just like trying to give up on humanity? Which I wouldn't be surprised though. I'm not okay, let's try to bring the fluffer out. It's better to today, so oh, pure ChatGPT is just trying to help us and we're just ruining him. Well, that's somewhat the sketch for the arm. Because then I'll have to do the other one. Nah. All of these are gonna be like separate pieces though. It's cute for you. So guilty. Has a lot of posts to fix bugs and that sometimes are not very clear. No, yeah, I get it. For like programming stuff, it's never clear. And if you go to GitHub, it's not clear either. Someone will just be like, this is the solution, but you just look at it. And you look at it. And you keep looking at it. Because it doesn't make any type of freaking sense. Lo-fi, hi. Lo-fi, hey. How you doing? How's it going? Welcome into the underworld. If you came in here by accident, remember there's always an elevator. It's just gonna take you downwards. Don't ask for that elevator to take you anywhere else, because it won't. How you been doing? How's it going? Yeah, I think this is a good rave one, you know. Though I think I am wasting a lot of space. Let me make it bigger. I'm struggling to sleep and I work in a few hours. You know, that actually sounds like my everyday. Hope you're able to get it, even if it is like 2 hours of sleep at least. Ideally more than that. Reality-wise, that's gonna be like the most you're gonna get, sadly. It's gonna get crazy out there. Follow your pride. Okay, that makes sense there. You go for caffeine, so my goodies. I don't think that's a wise it's a wise thing, you know. I love to live from caffeine, but for that I need a regular supply of Monster. Ain't happening. Things are getting crazy out there. Welcome to the Kato session. Hello to me saying okay. I mean, are they actually bad? Because if you think about it, any type of medicine that you receive is actually a drug. Have you considered that one? Have you considered that the fact that you take medicine, it's a drug? So technically, not all drugs are bad. Yee. Cosmical wisdom, you know? I felt this should be just a tad bit smaller. Just a tad bit is smaller. Cure drugs affect more drug. Exactly. You know, if you have an addiction to caffeine, which is technically a drug, you just drink something for a headache, and there you got it. Lurking out. Okay, so yeah, she's playing. She's been called out. To get on. We have so many emotes to work on. I think let's just start with my demise. Which one do you think is more possible to happen? Someone to get subscribed at tier 2? Tier 3? Someone dumping 5k bits? Someone dumping 10k bits? Which is more probable than happens first? I am honestly... This is the emote that I'm using for the rave inspiration from ours. This is from... It's from Madame Mito, but the artist is Katomon. So I'm using that one as inspiration to make mine. I love how all of us are just like blue on chat. Like Aso is blue, Mano is blue, I am blue, Lo-Fi is blue, everyone is blue. I cannot distinguish us by colors. Which should we do first? Or should I finish Poseidon? We fell in blue. Yes. Should I finish Poseidon first and then just see if we can move on to emotes? I don't know. If you don't know, my name, which is Ayo Hades, it's not pronounced as Ayo, it's pronounced as Ao, and that is blue in Japanese. If you were not aware of it, technically my nickname, if you translate it, it is which nickname? Sorry, my name. You have not heard anything, you know. If we translate it, it's just blue Hades. Yes. Where do you think the blue's coming from? Where were you thinking it came from? Like, literally everything is blue in here. I am gonna pierce at some point my glove with my nails. Not proud of it. But they're looking really sassy and really good for Tuesday concert. So I won't complain about that one. I think we can open Poseidon here. That's definitely not in. from my recent opened. I don't have it here. I think I can finish Poseidon. So we were having trouble with it last time. Oh, hold on. Are they enabled? I don't think I enabled them, did I? Nope. Yeah, no, they're not enabled. I completely forgot about them. Hold me up. Hold your hoses. Okay, let me give you the option to remind me to save. I don't need that one, and you can request the drummy one. There you go. Those have been enabled today. I think we can finish Poseidon. Yeah, I think we can finish Poseidon. Or the rest of it. We're just gonna clip you. You upwards. What are you? I'll have to do so much things. Like so many things inside of this tank. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Actually, hold me up. Now let me move you to the side. Hide you. Fairy tales. I am not so lazy. Okay, we're gonna apply it. We're gonna plop you up. You need to do now. Okay, you end up there. You really want to something to can control your fate. Can control your. Okay. You see the silver strings attached. Wow, wow, wow. But I'm a different blue. You're blue. You're a blue that got together with a red. That's the type of blue you are right now. Are you kidding me that you're not dark enough? So when you go 80, I think it's fine. You're built different? Yeah, you're built different. You're definitely built different. But can't control you. Can't control your fate. Just do this. Okay, we can bring that there. Okay. What do I use for the back side? Did I just like copy you? I keep forgetting that when it is clipped, we can just do this random shit. Control your fate. You can control it. Okay, that's definitely not something I like to see in here, but I guess we're taking. Give me on the sound. I really want So I can control you. You can control your fate. They can control your life. Got to say I forgot how tough this is. Just say anything. And you just need to drop down. Technically speaking, that's not the right one. Someday we will get it at the first try. That's definitely a tag for you.
Con Spotify Premium puedes descargar las canciones que te encantan y escucharlas en modo
This
offline
is
donde sea que
that
estés.
side.
Obtén 3 meses por
This is kind of like the
antes de que
lid
termine la oferta.
that I can
Selecciona el banner para
actually
obtener más
get rid of.
información.
And probably put you up here. What are you? You're absolutely nothing. You're a sketch. This is where it gets funky and fun. Because now I have to paint everything. I'm going to head out. It was nice stopping. Gonna try and catch your stream. Gonna show support. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been having trouble getting yours. And I'll try to get the next time that you stream. Thanks so much for stopping by, though, and take care. You're wrong color. God, I keep forgetting to add those layers. Yank it. For you, give me an additive as well. Hold on, I think. Oh, yeah. Shit, did I miss it? I completely missed it. Shit, I missed it. Well, nothing I can do. I was too focused on it. God damn it. Let's just get you a little bit further out. Yoink, where's the thing? If I'm able to actually reply correctly, things will be easier, you know? Baby, listen, baby. I love to add these kind of things and just like blur them out. It gives a little good nice contrast for like the thing, you know. Because of course we all know what the thing is, and if you don't know, don't ask us. I don't know either. Where is the phone so I can find you? I completely took over the support. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want you to fall in now. And don't mind me, I have my pen on my mouth. I have a questions. What this pen tastes like? I am not sure. Because it doesn't smell like anything. But it does have a funky flavor. Where is the swinger? There you are. Please don't die. Hold on. There you go.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity.
I gotta put the glove in the way it should be.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Can you tell me where I am?
I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
Ideally, we don't jump from it. No. We can do it. We can do it. Do I know you? I really like you. same way. You're so dirty, you're so baby, the same okay. Don't be so way, do the same way. You're so dirty, you're so baby, the same okay. Yeah, I think it works. It works. We're doing good. We're doing okay. We can round a bit this part so it doesn't feel that rough. So that means this needs to be changed in that case. From here to there. Hello, Waffles. How you doing? How's it going? How's your weekend going? We are out of schedule. I know. I'm aware of it. How's this amazing weekend of this weekend treating you? Because I cannot come with an ingenious name for the weekend. Numbing on pizza sounds absolutely delicious. Okay, yeah, that works. That's good enough. We were doing that line 5.5 if I'm mistaken. We're still working on Poseidon though. You go to like here. Should we? Wow. Yeah, we just working on the thing that we left to complete earlier, basically. It's just pretty simple. I'm just doing like the place where the ferret is contained at this point. It's nothing too fancy. It's just a yes, I think it is the what's it called again? Fish tank. I love the fact that this is supposed to be a drummy and they're supposed to be like short and simple to complete on stream. I pretty much work on them as if they were scabs, which I find quite fun. You have to be on top of this with you on top of it. That's the wrong thing. It's you. There you go. No, and we make you transparent. That makes a heck ton more sense, you know. But now you need to be behind it. Which exactly part needs to be behind it? I think it's you need to be behind it. What part is on top of this? It's definitely not you. It has to be you. Yes, it's you. You're crazy. Okay, if I shorten you. Oh, okay, you're not fully dark. Fair enough. Cheese? Yeah, I want cheese. Get out of minute. Oh, now that I think about it, hold on, is this enabled? Because if it's not enabled, it's gonna be kind of sad. No, yep, it's enabled. It's enabled. In theory, it's enabled. Not really sure. So pretty much, what I'm double checking if it's enabled or not is like if you sub, you're gonna throw a piece of cheese to me. I was just double checking that it was actually enabled. Okay, now I shall to the limit. It's a mistake that wanna be repeated. Put the boys together. Together a minute. Gotta be covered to the limit. It's gonna be repeated. No, actually, hold on. It's you. And if I go to erase it, I should just erase the outside. There you go. That's how you do shadows. Pretty simple. If I multiply you, I could potentially. Won't. I could. Yeah. I think I'm gonna bring it in. So from this point, I shall do water. Yoink. Okay. That's water for you. Actually, I could clip it to this. And just make funky things. And then if I add in okay, I can unclip it. Just do that. Bring it to an add. That's normal. No. We're clipped. I'm gonna find everything, which is something I don't like. Okay, hold on. Let's. Because then I'm gonna do exactly the same layer. Okay, but on you, I'm gonna clip it, I'm gonna multiply you. Where is the thing? Okay. We put in... Where's the thing? I shall move you. Maybe I won't do an ad. But before... Let's put you, let's bring you. Let's move you to the other side. Where is the thing? There you are. It's not the best, but definitely we're getting somewhere. Okay, so now that you exist, okay, that definitely looks like kind of ish water. I'm to play. Oh, tonight I'm nothing. I'm to sing on my body. Yeah. Okay, this is where it gets funky. Because you won't be able to be seen here. Okay, yeah, you need to keep being up here. Just gonna give it a little bit of the shiny shine. My eyes, that's the music. I'm the melody. Yeah, you're longing to play. Now tonight I'm a body. Okay, bring it up to life. Base me, baby, you base me. Where are my things? Yeah, you are there. You to take me, baby. Base me, baby. You base me, baby. Base me, make me, baby. You protect me, baby. That's who I am. Okay, we got that. Yeah, do we need to go like darker? That goes below this one. pick myself up. No, that's not it. That's definitely not it. Now we'll just go to like this side. Yeah.
What's hanging, young hero, beside your head and spirit? That soul is saying something profound, so let them hear it. Give up the safe and sound, we're bent on breaking ground. This vacant town was a mistake, and you can turn around. Your heroes and your idols turned out insincere and human. Reality is dog fears too high to keep on moving.
What happened if I bring a multiply down here? And I darken the boss. If I smudge you out, what happened? No, it won't work. Where is the next window? Okay. Just gonna smudge the borders just a tad bit. I would love if I get it like smaller. If I smudge the borders, it looks a little bit more like it's just being pressed against it. I think. I hope. Okay, bring it up a bit. Okay. Yeah, that looks a tad bit better regarding pull times. Where is the thing? It's here. Do I have a noise pen? Are you? You're grainy, but you definitely know what I want to. Well, you kind of work though. Yeah, you'll have to be here. You have to get there. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting to deal with. Let's bring it. How will you look? What color will you look though? More like orangey vibe? I think, yeah, you're a fair color there. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, and now I'm gonna multiply it. And of course, we're gonna give you that. Maybe. I think this is grass. I just don't remember it. I could potentially just give it like some grass maybe. I could give it like some grass, but it depends a lot. That's a lot of spacing. I could give it like some seagrass, you know. But I really don't like that one. I think this one, it's not that one. Maybe I could put some of this, like around. Give me less. Like a small cluster. Yeah, and then we just multiply it. Probably not clipped. But just give you some shadows here. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to make a darker color, but not a lot. Yes. That kind of ish works. But it looks more fuller like so. What then if I add you? Will you be like a lot of grass? It's looking decent. I'll consider letting that stay. Okay, that looks decent. I don't know where these little things coming from. Okay, now what are you? I know there's one that I have somewhere around here that is pretty much a normal plant, but I just don't remember which one is it. Okay, and maybe I get to bring more. Okay, that corner of the like thingy is looking nice. I just need to find the rest of it. One knife, tooth for tooth, treat for tat. One knife, tooth for tooth, treat for tat. Not that I'm just like going around and doing absolutely nothing for the day. What do you think, guys? Like, if you are talking with someone and let's call it a situation, right? A situation happens and you feel guilty about it. You feel like it's your fault. The other person is telling you it's not your fault. But it doesn't matter how you look at it. It just feels it's your fault. What would you do? I'm just kind of curious to see other perspectives about it. You know what? I was just gonna give up. I'm gonna draw coral by myself. Coral squirrel's color. It's sort of like a darkish purple. Probably will be like there. So we're gonna probably hiding somewhere. Okay, there you go. Just hold on, I'm just curious about something. How are you? Oh, yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Black Betty. And maybe we could just then multiply. Maybe you do work. Maybe it might work. I still have to see if it will work or not. Not sure it will. But where's the time the one that you don't try it, isn't it? Yoink.
You'd be hiding in a second floor apartment, knocking all the stairs down to save your life from the undead. Double barrel shotgun, taking out the slow ones.
Okay, I can get that one there. We get that there. That in these. Get there. Nah, this Twilight sounds kind of lame. Okay, here we go. Wrong part. No, that's too much. No, really. Not feeling you. Okay. I get that one there. Wink. That looks like a decent curl to be one of my first times doing so. Okay, that's way too much. That's way better. Or is the little hat? It's there. Where's the color though? Okay, so yes, you're the color. Which means I can just start getting you. Okay, that goes there. That's definitely going there. And bring you a white over here. Okay, okay, that's a thing. Okay, now let's smudge you out a bit. Okay, how do we know that is there? Gonna bring you downwards. I'm just gonna delete this part in here. Just gonna read the one over the teeth. It's pretty simple. Now this is gonna have a different multiply layer. And you're gonna be smaller. You're gonna be smaller for it. And to that one, I'm just gonna add it's not clipping them. No. Clip you, like, clip you then. So for you, I'll have to just clean up your edges once again. Then get me this color. We're gonna bring you into an ad. Just gonna highlight you.
Spotify Premium es lo que tus oídos se merecen.
On
Disfruta de
top of
música sin
everything,
límites con
I would
millones de
like to
canciones y
add
audio de alta calidad.
a multiply.
Obtén 3 meses por $6.49 ahora y cancela cuando quieras. Selecciona el banner para obtener más
Not
información.
clip, first of all. Okay, I would like to add a multiply on top of everything. A multiply that we're gonna lower. And where I'm gonna clean stuff.
My neighbor's knocking and I open carefully. He looks a bit like
I'm gonna
Ronnie
clean the
Jeremy.
top of the water.
He's screaming at me, damn you little albatross, while he smells like chips and Calvados. He said, what the hell is going on? What is that goddamn groan? That ain't no sound of rock and roll. I said, I'm so sorry, but I got this
No,
thing
I'm gonna
I
leave
have
that.
to show. They might be good for you to know. So I brought him inside.
Now let me put an add one maybe.
Suddenly he just passed out. I thought, well, alright. Can't deny that
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be fun to deal with.
living room. A llama in my living room. A llama in my llama in my llama in my llama in my llama. A llama in my living room.
One.
Looks like you could use some help from the big boss of hell himself. Check out Daddy's glowing reviews on Yelp. 5-star priceless. Really great.
Okay, let's see.
A pentagram. A whack bam boom.
How the like a sound.
Usually I charge a sacrificial lamb.
Okay, if we can delete this.
Who needs a busboy now that you've got the chef? Michelin tasting menu. I'll rig the game
Okay,
for you.
if we can get rid of every single part of this, maybe.
That's just a start.
Who's been here since day one? Who's been faithful as a nun? Makes you chuckle with an old-timey pun. Your executive producer. I'm your guy, your day-to-day, your chum, your steadfast hotelier. Remember when I fixed that corn today?
I was just to make you serve you.
I'm truly honored that we built such a bond. You're like the child that I wish that I had.
What?
I care for you just like a daughter I spawned. Hold on now. It's a little
Okay, we can get all of that done.
They say when you're looking for assistance, it's smart to pick the path of least resistance.
Others say that in your needy hour, there's no substitute for pure angelic power. Who just happens to also be your blood.
Sadly, there are times a birth parent is a dud. They say the family you choose is better.
What a bunch of
Okay, we're gonna deselect that.
your song. I started this.
I'm singing it out.
Okay, let's
It's me. Yes, it's me. I know you were all waiting for me. I'm here. What a guess. Took a while, but I'm present at last.
okay, we can get rid of that.
Who?
Okay, we get rid of all of this. Let's see if this works in my favor or against me. Because I can definitely get some extra light in here for the ferret. And if I enable this, I can get a bioluminescent ferret pretty much. No, because then you look weird. But that fluff outside, I don't like it. Yeah, it's gonna look weird if I just... No, everything inside of the tank might have it. So I can just... Maybe? And if I lower your opacity, same with you. So I make like the ferret lights up a bit. Yeah, you No, I think I like it. I'm gonna keep it like so. Time to sign. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take it. I'll call this one done. Let me export the baby. Okay, and it's gonna be like this, and then like so. Which one should we try though? Options. Or I could just look up for sacrifices though. The license for rulers. Yeah, but that has so many pieces. Sure, it looks nice, but freaking that takes so much time. Because we need a rave one, but I really don't want to do the rave now. You know what? I'm gonna put a poll. I'm gonna put a poll. Whichever wins, we're working on it. Tier 2, Tier 3, 5k bits, and 10k bits. Holy shit. You can cast additional boats for an amount of 50 cookies. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes for it. Like, well, dance with rollers, okay, but I mean something unbeatable. I mean, it's not rollers, it's like those things that you used to like to shake on concerts. Like glowing sticks. But I just have to make it. And it's a lot. Okay, I see tier 2. I am glad you like the alcohol. Nice, 2 for tier 2. Good, good. Yeah, because tier 2 is the one that you're seeing right now. That is pretty much alcohol. And that means I don't have to draw myself, which is way easier. Because in here I just draw you guys getting drunk. That's it. I don't have to try to get myself. Glad people are not taking the rave one. Because that would have been rough, you know? Alcohol and cheese, yeah, pretty much. Like, and I'm not joking. Tier 2 is alcohol. Tier 3 is a cheese. Like, this is the emo you get from tier 3. Which, in full honesty, I absolutely love, and I find it kind of hilarious. But it looks like tier 2 is gonna win. Yeah, no, we're doing tier 2. Thank you for this time not trying to kill me. Highly appreciated, you know? I require no reference for now. Oh, come on, don't mix them. Please don't mix it. Nice. And alcohol and cheese, what else can you ask, you know? If you ask for anything else than alcohol and cheese, I don't know who you are and why you're here. You know, just to be nice, I'm probably gonna give a piece of cheese to tier 2 as well. I'll get a piece of cheese. Small piece of cheese, but cheese nonetheless. You see, there you go. Here too gets a piece of cheese as well. Good. Now I just get to like do things. Sometime everyone, sometime anymore, sometime evermore, sunshine evermore.
How can I even know what lies ahead if I don't go? I see a chance, I take it slow. And I know I just can't.
Okay, that's bottom. bottle. You know how to do that differently. I don't like alcohol, but I like try drink just a bit. I mean, I do like alcohol. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't say I'm an alcoholic. I just like alcohol. It depends also on the drink. It's not like you're gonna give me some whiskey and I'm gonna be like, ooh, nice, give me another one. Nah, it's too dry. But I also like trying things around. I also like just taking a bit of a sip just to see how it tastes or if I will like it or not. And then just keep on going with my thing. Which pretty much my thing is just, how do I explain it? Yeah. No. Yeah, with my thing, you know. I have no other explanation. Create your own. I cannot further explain today. Looking for...
Hola Spotifyer, haz clic al banner para escuchar Viva Latino con el top de hits latinos.
I find so annoying Spotify ads. They just keep being obnoxious. I see why people will prefer to have like the premium one. Because the ads are also awful. They're not even good. I get drunk really fast. That's the reason why it doesn't catch my attention. I mean, fair enough. I'm a lightweight. I get drunk like really fast as well. That's one reason I don't like to drink in public. If I just drink, I'll drink with friends and probably at my place or at their place and friends that I know that I can trust. I don't really like going to bars and stuff. And also, if we drink more like recreational, not like all these hard drinkers that go to a bar and they will have morning at the bar. It's not my thing, not in the slightest. Drink. For me, it's like really, really easy to get drunk, but like absurdly easy. So I just do it at home, and I save myself from a lot of problems. Because people are not gonna be nice about it when you're out. The GTA's radio. Yes, lately they've been so obnoxious they remind me of that. The thing when like it's okay for a man to go out and get drunk. And it honestly is pretty sad. Because if I were to go alone to a bar and anything happens, then people will just judge right away that I was looking for danger when I was not. Or if I by any chance drink too much or anything like that. Or even if my... Okay, this... Yeah, kind of deal. But also it's pretty sad because if you're not really like paying attention or if you're talking with someone, people spike your drink and it's such a serious issue and I don't like going out because of that. The amount of like recent things that I've heard about that is just absurd. And I really will not like to be part of the statistic of anything right now. So to a certain degree, I live with fear of like going out. To a certain degree. Just because basically if I go out and everything is just gonna be against it. Which is really not ideal. And we just try to ignore it, but sometimes like, no, it's not easy. I will, you know what? I will honestly love to say, like, I would like to go out from my house and say, like, oh, sure, let's go ahead and meet up with, like, fans from here. But people tend to be weird. So I will not like to be part of a statistic. But I would like to meet people from here. No, yeah, we're just gonna leave it like so, I think. Nee. Now, how are you holding the cheese? Yeah, it could be dangerous in like a lot of ways, which, man, it's not like I'm really paranoid about it, but I've seen things. I don't really want to do things because of that. Like, honestly, I don't think there would be any chance that people, like any local festival will contact me just to make like a meet and greet. I'll have to be like super big as Iron Mouse or something like that just to be taken into consideration. And I already said, like, if I ever get invited to a festival or something like that, I'll be cosplaying as myself. That's gonna be fun. You know what? It also will be like one of the biggest honors aside of receiving fan art. If someone decides to cosplay as me, that'll be incredible. Like, the amount of time they will have to put into making my attire. Holy shit. You're gonna have my respect for the rest of my life. How do I make the piece of cheese? But it will be cool, like, I think I have said it before. I would love, for example, to be invited to a TwitchCon and meet everyone. I would absolutely love it. Or even, like, locally, I will absolutely love to see people. Christianity, the power is in danger. How did I make the cheese? In service of heaven. I require internet to tell me how a cheese looks. For the grace, for the might of the Lord, for the home, for the holy, for the grace, for the way of a sword. And we die. The grace for the way of a sword. You tell the story. I mean, I could do it like this. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like so. Christianity, but that's very sad. Revelation, everything never made it now. Service of heaven, protecting the holy line. The 1527, the steps to heaven, and will be done. For the might of the Lord, for the hope for the holy. Oh boy, oh. For the might of the Lord, in the name of His glory. For the way of His Son, tell the story again. Not sure how it will look. We'll see. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Conservation, dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, perfect commendation, reincarnation, heaven is a destination. Conservation, with dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, perfect commendation, reincarnation, heaven is a destination. In the name of God, for the grace for the might of the Lord, for the hope for the holy, the grace for the way of a soul. Give it back so boldly, for the grace for the might of the Lord, in the name of His glory, the grace for the way of a soul. Come tell the story, give it back so boldly, come and tell the sweet Scott story again. We can bring it to here, and we just give you a line. And we call you a cheese. It's pretty much this. It will go like this, like that, then up here, down, down. Yep, yep. That's just for you. You realized we were too nice to well know. It was a retroactive feeling forever. Back away. Yoink. Today is such a chill and just general chill vibe. It's good. It's a good day. He was another girl's best friend. I don't know, but today feels like it's a chill day, but it feels suspiciously chill. It's just like the calm before the storm. Kind of feels like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna enjoy the day, but heck it feels suspicious. It's a suspicious chill day. Okay, there you go. Then we're gonna take you out. And we're gonna remake you a more decent front part of the cheese. You're gonna... Why am I taking time for this line if this is not gonna be able to be seen? Whatever. Nice lines, nice drawing. I met one of my best friends when she was a streamer, and then we met IRL. It was a bit weird. Understood immediately that it would be the last time I will do something like that. You know, it actually it makes complete sense. Like meeting someone IRL, usually it's really different than meeting someone over the internet. Just because the internet give you some sense of being anonymous in a bit, so you can get away with certain things, and it also allows you to express you like more freely. May I say? So it's not gonna be like that with everyone, but yeah, usually people tend to really be weird sometimes. Not always. Most of the time, sadly. Like I've met a lot of people. I've met a lot of people online and then met them IRL. And so far, I regret a couple of them because they decided to be creepy as hell. The others, I don't regret it because that's how I basically have my best friend now. And I will die for my best friends. So I don't regret it in the slightest. Usually it's a bit awkward because you're really used to the person over voice but not seeing them. And that's what makes it awkward in a sense. Might not be the interaction itself, it's just that you're not used to have a physical form or a physical representation of this person. Yeah, yada. So it's not bad, it's not good. But at least the people that I know that I'm really good friends with, I don't regret meeting them. Like, to all my VTuber friends, I will absolutely adore to meet them. But again, it's a VTuber thing, so it's completely up to them if they want to meet or not. But I'm pretty much open to it. Because we're VTubers. We know that we're not gonna publish stuff for the other. Like, we understand what anonymous means. And I will absolutely love to meet my other friends VTubers, but it's honestly really up to them. But it'll be kind of fun. I'm not gonna spoil it too much. However, I already have a meeting with one of them. I'm not gonna say who, but there is a high chance that we might stream together at some point. That's gonna be fun. And if we do, I will absolutely let you guys know, because that's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be an interesting day when that happens, you know? It's definitely gonna be a day. Like, I think that happens and everyone's gonna be like, the fuck Hades. And I'm just gonna be like, well, hi, welcome this new human. That's gonna be fun. I lost all my colors. I completely forgot that was going. Oh boy. I completely forgot that was gonna happen. That's no good. Well. I feel you're gonna be like, Hades, you were too obvious regarding this person, and I'm gonna be like, but you never said anything, so you don't know about the person. And I'm just gonna laugh it off. Might be fun though. Yoink. Oink. Okay, that's clear now. Kind of ish clear. My heart's at this night and frozen. Best to the fight every night. As you read those letters you wrote me. Miss you like hell. I was wrong. I can tell from my heart. I've been blind and frozen. Yeah, no, we can deal with that. Okay. You didn't fill your place, you know? I did. Fine. We did like that. There's a little bit in here. There's a tad bit there. Okay. Me is dying. I think I'm gonna need the reference. Hold on. Window reference. Let me go find you. Where is my cookie? That's definitely not it. Is this one? Nice, yes, it's this one. Yoink it. Give me the color. Has to be that one. No, it's not that one. Okay, fine. Color changed. I ended up here trying to improve my English. And how is that going for you? Please tell me it's going good. Otherwise I'm gonna cry. Am I a good influence? Yeah, Waffles. How's your looking going? It is getting better. Nice. Good to know that I'm not only a source of entertainment but a teacher. Good. I highly doubt a teacher, but at least it's working. I will watch my brothers fall. They're gonna be because he wants food, so he keeps pouring at his bowl, but he wants specifically, he wants pan-fried ham. So how do you know you're there when something as specific as that? I am concerned yet curious. In the sky, kill the blood is running still. The roots of Yggdrasil rise above the mountain. I'm honestly will say, regarding the English thing, the best way to learn a language is just by practicing it. I always feel like that's the best way of doing it. And a lot of teachers are just like really lazy in here for them, which is really sad. And the darkest war my hatred, the lily dumb children die. And bitter sleeping breaks my soul for engines. Whenever I make that friendly sandwich for him to eat, he'll sit near the stove and look at it. That explains a lot of things, Waffles. Rise above the mountains, light a fire in the sky, pour the blood into for the roots of Yggdrasil. Rise above the mountains, light a fire in the sky, carry me to the hill, to I forgot about that. That's molto importante. I was completely on the wrong layer, you know? So for myself, practice every day, consider I have a good listening reading skill. That's speaking and writing skills. I mean, yeah, it takes practice. That's the thing. Like, sure, we are taught in here English, but how often do you use it? Hardly ever, unless you work in a call center. And for you to work in a call center, you should already like know the thing, which sucks because that's not how you improve your English, which I always find really dumb that the people do it. However, that is sadly the way things are. Yeah, like I don't mind like here and there words in Spanish. I actually found really fun having here and there words in Spanish, because at the end of the day I also speak Spanish, and it's really fun because there's certain stuff that is just better in Spanish and will not be able to be beaten or translated properly. There is the one that ever been in your heart. There is a small soul. Not everything that we do that. Oh my god, doesn't eat its food if it's... Are you kidding me? He'll want to get the food warmed up. Well, my dog is a thing. Unless he has something else that is not... like dog food on its plate, he won't eat it. Okay, you're too bright. And you're too dark. Is this a perfect combination? Have I just unlocked the whole new world? I will not be able to mix both of them, am I? Yeah, no. They have to be separate. I'll keep in them. If you get bread and the bread doesn't have something on it. that is a spoiled doggo for you, you know? It sounds... I mean, a lot of people like to do it, but I don't like to. Like, I will never give stuff to my dog if I could. Because then it's really hard to keep them up. Because they're always gonna be like, oh, you didn't give me this? Nah, I'm not eating today. And it's like, but it's the same thing as always. It's just different. And it becomes a pain in the ass. If I could, I would have never given anything to my dog in the first place. So I wouldn't be as spoiled as that fucker is right now. I love my dog, don't get me wrong, but sometimes he's a freaking pain in the ass. I also sometimes think if my dog could talk, he will become something like Oh, your mom is not here. I will eat absolutely anything that you put on my bowl. If my mom comes in, no, that's gonna hurt my tummy. I cannot eat it. I think that's how my freaking dog will sound. Hates chicken skin and everything that is chewy. I don't know. My dog loves like pork and loves chicken, but if he eats it, he has like a really soft kind of stomach, I think, and he'll just puke it, and then he'll have diarrhea, and it's not nice having to clean that up. Going to hell and back. Yeah, I'll have to bring part of the tail to the front though. Oh. Making it easier to say goodbye. Right, our light. If there be any glory in the war, may it rest on my life here. Who went to hell and came back. Houses grow empty. When also there's sleeps and when hell sits with them. There's no debate. I try to attack, going to hell and back. Then I won't, then there's a fitting. But I'm kind of curious, since you're from here, if at a festival, if I got invited at a festival in here as a guest, will you go? I'm just kind of curious because I know you will be able to go on any festival like from here, hopefully, ideally. So I'm just kind of curious about it, you know. Go on empty, but now so there's a the house it's with it. The first break, there's no debate. Touching it, but to hell and back.
¿No tienes conexión a internet? No te preocupes, con Spotify Premium puedes descargar las canciones que te encantan y escucharlas en modo offline donde sea que estés. Obtén 3 meses por $6.49 antes de que termine la oferta. Selecciona el banner para obtener más información.
We'll have to do dark magic in here.
Oh boy.
I don't like the idea of doing dark magic now. Give me that thing. Why is it not? There is a multiply. I don't know. I would like to say yes, but I'm trying to go to a comic or something like that and never go. That is also fair. And that is completely okay. I mean, I don't blame you. Sometimes the Comic-Con that is done in here is really boring and lame. Or the fucking just ticket to get in is absurdly expensive. I don't blame you in the slightest. From hell down to paradise, our kingdom has fallen down. And then if I just go from here. Angels, I carry them on the wing. I'll be right back. Okay. I abandon the scene. I patronize the Trinity has synchronized. The remedy for you to drown. Our kingdom has fallen down. Against the odds, we bring the bloodless sacrifice. From hell on earth to paradise. Our kingdom has fallen down. It is somewhere like around this color. I feel that's too bright though. Well, we'll figure it out for the label. Yoink. Okay. Flip it to multiply. Potato. It's a little bit too light for it. Music for the funny angels, breathing under my wings. I'm swiftly and undefeated, all the abandoned the scene. I patronize the Trinity has synchronized a remedy for you to try. Our kingdom has fallen down against the odds. We bring a bloodless sacrifice from hell on earth to paradise. Our kingdom has fallen down. Yeah, because pretty much the light color is gonna be like here-ish. Probably, because you go with the tail. And then we can bring you lighter. However, you're also gonna have a blue hue down here. I'm gonna add some blue, maybe like this. If I just have the overlay of like the blue, it's a lot of color down there. I'm back, welcome back. I'm done. Actually, that doesn't look like a bad gradient for the label. That looks like a really fine gradient for the label. Okay, this is gonna be fun trying to make it though. Probably down to 20 will be a best one. I'll say it kind of worked. But you know, I would love for more people to get to know like my streaming. Not because I like want more funds or anything, but because I feel it's like a nice place for people to come and don't be judged. Like pretty much we talk about everything and anything. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. I don't like it. Okay, I could potentially. No, don't like it. I stream just for fun and I got flagged with one of them. And my lowest points of life me trying to pull different voices to every character in Detective Property. That's actually kind of fun. There's a lot of people that I know that do that. And usually it's a good way to like just practice stuff. Because I know, for example, I can go all the way up here, which I honestly hate, and then I can go all the way out down here. That is really hard to maintain. So I just tend to try to get like a more neutral voice. It's still higher pitched in English for some reason, but it's not as high pitched as any other language. Like, I remember at some point I tried to use a more appealing voice, which is my lower voice. But it's too hard to maintain, and I kept just going back to this tone of voice every single time. So I just kinda, I just gave up on it. It would have been a nice one, but it was really hard to maintain. So I just gave up on it. I think that actually looks like a fine label, you know? I like the idea of the label. It looks nice. All of your lies, say for a lifetime. I believe you even when I know it's a lie. Get me back to original. Back to original. It's true. Okay. I can actually get you in green. Okay, I can get you in green. Good, because I separated the label. Kind of-ish. Because yes, you're the label. So I can get the label. This side is more like going to this color. So you should be a gradient between this and this. From here to there. All the way around. While clipping it onto this one, I think. It's not that one. Where in the fucking Christ did I left the label though? I know this is the whole border for it, that's not the label. Take me over your head. Okay, it's going from this side to that side. I do an animal in my hand. I feel the look like schizophrenic talking alone and changing makes more voice. I wouldn't say it's it's going like that far. It is actually a regular human thing to do. Mostly because we're social creatures and some people cannot stand loneliness. So basically what's gonna happen is that you're gonna start talking with yourself and trying to make yourself feel like you're not alone. And it's a pretty normal behavior. Of course, there are times when you have to get worried about it because, of course, it's gonna be out of the norm. That's when this schizophrenia comes into play. But most of the time, it's like a really normal behavior. Just people don't tend to know it. Okay, so from you, we will need to bring... Okay, hold on. From the bottle, we first need to bring some light to it. Same with the edge. So the only real part that I need to cut and paste is the tail. Take me over your head, me forever. Me before the truth goes, show me how to me. You hate me forever. Really? You still need it to be covered here? No, then where is the fucking label? There is the label. How would we feel about just yes. There's absolutely nothing into it, you know. So why does it feel so wrong? No, I don't want to get that one. Okay, hold me up. Border. Blue and green. Unclip it. Mix it. Burn it down. Take it down. I like Joker Boys if my mom get into my room and me there acting and talking like a Joker. It'll be kind of fun. I just imagine her being like entering and you're just like pointing at a Lego Batman kind of figure. It'll be so hilarious. It'll be so fun. I like the way that it hurts. There's a misery. Why are you stuck in that layer, bro? Perfect into speaking. I don't feel like to know. Okay, yeah, this is just a matter of this. What's it like? Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I thought that was already of like public knowledge, you know, that is how we do it. You still going to the session on Thursday? Because I thought they were like done, but they told me that we still need to go because we might not be okay. And I called it bullshit, and they told me that I will have to go. Did I tell you the same? I was okay, like, speaking in a Joker voice in my room, and they told me it was not normal. Now I have to go to Thursday meetings. The misery, the bacon, you hate me, so hate me, straight they hate me. Where is the okay, that's there. I love the kick in the back. I love the way that it hurts. Do this a misery. No, because you have to keep your thing. And you know, it's just a 30 meetings. Like we cannot miss them. Not because any particular reason. We can just not miss them, you know? Yeah. We can just not miss them. That's pretty much it. It's just that they're really fun sessions. Why will you miss it? I'm gonna decide. I decided against the cheese. I'm sorry. This emote will not have the cheese. That will be a tier 3 exclusive. Alone, alone, this year, because of the night, rested waiting. Hace olvido ser mimi. Place a place, no man, no my, no man, no my. 6.2 to pull one, right? Dude, how you just spended a hiking ton of points and you already have them, Mac? How in the Jesus Christ? Manu Maya, Manu Manu Maya, pursue, I was everything. Yeah, possess it all the prayer. Where is the thing? It's not that one. It's this one. Bottle. Below the bottle. But how in the Jesus do you already have that many? Do you lurk that frequently? Disappointed. The tidos termini. Presa, presa, no manumaye. No manumaye. No manumaye. Keep processing, that was everything. Yeah, process, oh, to pray. Presa, presa, no manumaye. No manumaye. No manumaye. Keep processing, that was everything. Yeah, possess it all to fire. My ho, my ha, my ha, my home, my home, my ha. This goes as well. You go into this. My home, my home. No man, no man, tipo there, she loves everything. Yeah, say, all is prayer. Surprise, no man, no man, tipo there, she loves everything. Yeah, I have no idea, but it's a lurk. That could be. No, yeah, definitely is that. It's just the lurking. Otherwise, there's no freaking way to get that many points. It has to be. It just has to be the lurk. You know what? I pretty much like this version of this song. This like Viking-ish version is kind of fun. We're listening to it again. For Hanukkah is when you raid someone. Yeah, that's also a thing. I tend to raid a lot, so you will always have a lot of points. It's honestly really weird the days that I don't raid out. Fettuccine. You know what? We're gonna make an outline for everything. Because tonight we separate that the zero me chase it away. Honestly, I was not aware that you get a heck ton more cookies when I read out. Because the usual amount of cookies that people get is like 250 when you're not a sub. So it's actually pretty interesting to know that you actually get a lot more cookies. Alone, because tonight we just waiting that the seagulls tear me face a place no man no my no man no my no man no man no my deep there she loves everything. Yeah, but that's it all to prayer. It's a phrase no man no my no man no my no man no man no my deep there she loves everything. Ja, precis, det är alltid börjar. Maja ho, Maja ham, Maja ha ham, Maja hi, Maja ho, Maja ha, Maja ha ham. Okay, that's a decent border for the cookie though. Just little details. Isa no manu maye, no manu maye, no manu manu maye. Tipo da she loves everything. Ya pestes tiro tipaya. Presa presa no manu maye, no manu maye. I will have like 4K because some control invest in really good earnings opportunities. If you have some self-control, I'm pretty sure you would have been the first redeeming the spooky game. I'm pretty sure about that one. And I don't know, how I feel knowing that a lot of you guys actually can redeem it. I am in danger, you know. I'm in danger. Like, y'all redeem it, I'm cooked. I also kind of find really funny the fact that y'all are always like waiting for me to end to whatever I am working on to like quote unquote not interrupt. Which I find so wholesome. I nerfed myself alone? Yes, you did. I find really wholesome the fact that y'all just like waiting. In the air, it'll be this actual part. Rings of them, had to meet your face. Night bomber regiment, 188. Detected, unexpected, what's a story? That's a story. Aviation, deviation, undetected, still perfected. Give me that. We're gonna paint up here. We're gonna paint up here. It's just pretty much covering the thing. It's a light from the heaven. Night as you in the sky. That's how you do it. So was the night we just come. Undetected, unexpected, wings of glory to the soul. Aviation, aviation, undetected, stop perfect. From darkness of hell and silence, special, explosive, violent. Where is the Control Z? There you are. Undetected. Actually, no, yeah, you know, no, I can't. I don't know. Yes, I will. Fuck it. That is it. You're gonna have some shadow up here. We're gonna have some shadow there. Probably over here on the tail, of course, we will have some. Out of here, really trying to have some good financial practices and knowledge to save my money. Ooh, you know what? Not to say anything, but I will press X to doubt there, you know? Just a slight X to doubt. Just a small one. Just a small X to doubt, you know? Just a small one. A really small one. Nothing to doubt in here at all. This is gonna go to this color. Too much. Why are you not getting me Control Z though? Why? The fact that I have now like long nails, it keeps messing up with my mind trying to find some peace. No, if it's anything, it has to be there. Yes, it has to be there. Just maybe a tad. No. If I put anything there, it'll be something like this. Sometimes I think someone will think I have gambling addiction problems, even me, but thanks, I've gotta save money. I mean, that's what the points are for, you know? To, like, do stuff that you cannot do otherwise. And that's okay by me. I'm just gonna suffer the consequences of them later. To hate your heart. There's a written law. Hiding in the dark. Then what? Why can't I? Okay, I'm just gonna put it so like this. I'll try that one. I'll try to see how this works. Like, I know, for example, I used to work like at sport books, so I know how they work. So I know how betting works, and I'm just not kind of a fan of it. However, I'm really good at betting, and I know when to like pitch in and when pitch out. So I will be good. Like, at anything. But it also is like, eh. I'm too lazy to keep like on top of the odds and stuff. So I'm not doing gambling. Because gambling is just like stocks, but it also depends on what you gamble. Sometimes your gamble will pay, sometimes your gamble will not. But I was ready to waste. Invest cookies for multiple my invest. Exactly, you know? It's just cookies. Shark mentality, indeed. Shark mentality. Okay, tier 2 emote done. I will put it up later. I just remembered that this was a thing, and we can create one. The thing to check in. Antivirus control. I think 600. I can actually close this one. I remember I said I was gonna make a check-in card, but I just don't know how to make the check-in card. I'm thinking about it. Oh no, what time is it? Me. Let me triple check something. Okay, the thing is here. I think I'm gonna do this off stream. I'm gonna do it off stream. That's okay. I've been going for a while. Let me see. Yeah, it's been 3 hours and a half. I will let you enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, yank me. Yanking myself, of course. Oh yeah, I can take the tack of you. Hold on, boink, drop, bye bye. Yeah. Today we're not raiding. I'm just gonna be yoinky and chilling. So, as always, the Abyss is gonna rest for now. Thanks so much for stopping by on a Saturday completely out of schedule. Be nice, be kind, try not to die. And if you die, please let me know beforehand so I can go and pick up your soul, right? So for now, farewell my souls. Until our next gathering, you remember, stay relentless. See you soon. Bye bye.